Hi, my name is Felipe Herrera, and I'm going to tell you about this airplane. Anyone of you know this airplane? So you travel and you don't know the airplane you are aboard?
That's the most common airplane.
This is the 737 MAX from Boeing, and I'm going to tell you something interesting about this airplane. This is Lion Air, flight 610, and more than 180 people died. This is first accident. Ethiopian Airlines flight 32, 302, and 157 people died. The two accidents, if you see the date, is kind of 6 months or maybe 8 months of differences, but it's maybe in a place of here. So what the two accidents have in common? They are the same plane. They are the Boeing 737. So anyone knows that the most famous airplanes company are Airbus and Boeing. So they were talking and they were very happy till the LEAP engine comes out. The LEAP engine was a new engine designed from Rolls-Royce, I don't remember. The case was this engine can save 15% of fuel. So Airbus take this engine and put it in his Airbus A320. So Boeing said, oh, if Airbus do the new engine, we can do the new engine because we are a competition. So they decide to, yes, let's install the LEAP engine into the Airbus 737. So if you can see in the picture, the new engine is bigger than the actual engine. It was not enough room for the engine because the Airbus was a little bit taller, so you can install the engine with no problems, and the Boeing was a little bit like more down. So what they decide, they say we don't want to re-engine redesign the airplane, we want to redesign the engine, and they say this: we figured out a way to get a big enough engine under the wing. And you say, okay. So what they did, what was their solution? They took the engine, this was the old engine, and they put it above the wing. This is the new engine. So if you can see, there is the wing, there is some room of the engine above the wing. So this causes a new weight distribution in the airplane. So then start the problem and cause the new weight distribution. The airplane starts to tilt up the nose like suddenly. So you are going like, this is the flight path, this is a safe zone angle of the plane, and to this new weight distribution, they are continuing to go up a little bit. This starts to happen in the Boeing airplanes. So they decide to create a software that can solve the problem. Because if you have a problem, the thing you do is software. And then they create the MCAS, a monorail characteristic automation system. So what the MCAS do? This is a software that works with a sensor that is placed in the nose of the plane. So it helps to stabilize the airplane if the sensor feels that the airplane is going to up, the nose of the airplane is going to up, so they activate these wings automatically to tilt down the nose of the plane. So the super company Boeing decided to don't notify the new pilots of the new airplane that MCAS was a software that actually exists and actually is installed in the airplane. So they decided to hide the existence of this software, and they say, no, this airplane is the same as the last one. It's the same. It's the same. This is the real articles of what they say. So many pilots start to reporting that they were flying and the airplane suddenly starts to nosing down. Suddenly starts, you go like this, start nosing down. If you can see, this is a graphic of the flight path of the Lion Air. So you can see, this is the takeoff. So they start to take off, and the airplane starts to nosing down. They recover the control and start nosing down, nosing up, nosing down, nosing down, and finally the disaster. So what really happened? Some pilots can take the control of the jet by disabling the MCAS, but it was too late and they crashed. So what is really happening there is that the MCAS software have the sensor was telling wrong information about the attack angle of the plane. So the sensor was thinking that the airplane was going up. Sorry, it's still takeoff. So they take off, and the sensor was thinking that the airplane is going up. So it starts to slow down the noise. This is what happened. Our Boeing 737 are grounded in the world. So just what is the possible solution of this software problem? Is, you can see here in the university is a summer course of that solution, and it's software verification in Athena language, but you can do software verification in different language. What is the main idea of this? Software verification is some language that allows you to verify if something is correct by mathematical contradiction or by induction for mathematics. Anyone know proof by induction? Okay, some proof by induction is like you prove a zero case, like a normal case, and after that you prove like a limit to the infinite from that all the cases, and you can make like a contradiction or prove it is true. It's like this. If you can see, the software is working with values, it's working by numbers, so you can make software verification if the attack angle of the plane was correct or not. That means that this software, MCAS, is not a responsible software, or is not built responsible from like the scale of the problem. So I'm gonna show you a little sample of what can do this software, and this is a little puzzle for you. So consider the following problem, please. That is involving 3 persons, Jack, Annie, and George. Jack is looking at Annie, and Annie is looking at George. Jack is married. George is not. Is some married person looking at unmarried person? What is your answer? Who say yes?
Yes.
Who say yes?
I mean,
Yeah. Who say no? And who say cannot be determined from the given information? The correct answer is A, yes. Some married person is looking at unmarried person. Why? This is the proof. There are two cases. The first case is if Anne is married, then see she is looking at George, and George is not married, a married person is looking at unmarried person. If Annie is unmarried, since Jack, a married person, is looking at Annie, we know in this case too, that a married person is looking at a married person. As you can see, Annie is a variable that can take the value of the two cases. Annie is if Annie is married and if Annie is unmarried. That's the same. Like this is like the solve for two. And this is the code, and then I can do it. As you can see, I'm going to speak in the sample. There is the variables, and there is the problem defined, and two cases, values. And that's how you prove something, some mathematical problems with software verification.